What is going on? How y'all living? How y'all living? I don't think I've ever said that before in my life. This is not clickbait. I am skipping school. I couldn't do it anymore. Noctis 88, what's going on? How you doing, fam? You should rather grind school than video games, not gonna lie. If only you knew. If only you knew. It has been the school grind. To be honest with you, I would skip school whether I was playing video games or not. I just wanted to grind. Wanted to stream today. It's been a while, and I don't know if I'll be able to stream this weekend. But you're right, I should work on school. I just... Not happening right now. This week has been so busy. It's only Wednesday. That's insane. It's almost finals, and I always get super anxious. Kind of close to finals. School just becomes so overwhelming. I just can't do it. I know that's a bad mentality with it. That's a bad attitude. But my plan today, I don't have work until 6 p.m. And so I'm going to stream and then do my homework and then go to work. Hey, just 186, how you doing? How's it going? Today I just got my PS Vita, yay. Nice. Did you get it on eBay or what? Did you order it? Any tips for getting started with YouTube? Honestly, I don't know if I'm the guy to ask about that. But I hate when people say that. So, sorry, this is a totally separate side tangent. When you ask people advice for stuff and they're like, "Oh, well, I don't know how to answer that," and they don't give you any advice, I think that's silly. I will give you advice, but I'm just telling you right now, it probably won't be that good. Um, any tips for getting started? So you're just getting started. For getting started, I would just say, like, my first handful of videos were not even related to gaming at all. I didn't even know what type of videos I really wanted to make. I just knew I wanted to make YouTube. And so I would just say just like make something, like make, and I know that's kind of like non-advice, but like I would just say go for it, get started. And I think as you go, you'll learn what type of content you want to make. Also, like, it's okay to be inspired by people you watch, you know? Like, if you watch a YouTuber and you want to make similar content to them, don't be ashamed of that. I definitely have my influences and stuff. Like if you watch my videos and you're like, "Oh, I want to make videos like Hiram," I will not be offended by that, you know? I won't be like, "Oh, he's copying me." Anyways, yeah, that wasn't crazy advice. If you want advice on how to grow on YouTube, that's a whole different story, but that's kind of how you start. It's just kind of like, yeah, just try some stuff out. It might not be what you want it to be, at least for the first. It took me probably, I think, making like 20, 25 videos before I like now I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, I kind of know like where I want to take this channel and like what kind of stuff I'm going to do and what's fun for me to make, but it definitely takes practice. Great Ocarina of Time remake video. Hoping it happens and you get what you want out of it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked the video. And yeah, I'm like I'm so excited for that game. If it exists, like I know these leakers are a bunch of hooey most of the time, But maybe I just have selective, selective hearing when it comes to these types of things because I'm choosing to believe this one, but maybe that's just because I want it to be real. But I would freak out if that game came out. It's like, I mean, if you know this channel at all, you know I love Zelda to start with. And then second off, that's like one of the best games ever. Anyways, hey, how's it going? What's good? Welcome back. It's good to see you. A lot of familiar faces here. Good to see you all. I'm serious about grinding today. Last time, we straight up on stream, we talked for like an hour. Which is good. I actually, I've seen other streamers do just chatting streams, and I think that would be fun. I'm down to do some. Let me know. Would you guys want to see me do just like a chatting stream, like a more casual stream, um, where I maybe like play just a really casual game or no game at all, and we just kind of talk, because I really like that, and it seems like people really had fun with that. Um, so I'd be totally into that. Yeah, I ordered it from eBay. It's the cheapest way. Also, my Vita is in almost perfect condition. Well, like the joysticks are scratched, but I don't care. I ordered stuff onto them so it'll be covered. Nice. Nice. Yeah, my 3DS or new 2DS XL or whatever, people got mad at me in my video for calling it a 3DS. I'm like, I don't want to say new 2DS XL every single time. They're just like the same thing. Anyways, that's besides the point. Mine was in amazing condition when I got mine too, and I got a cover for it. So, and I have like a screen protector on there. I definitely recommend it. I ordered a Switch too, by the way. The one that was like 350 bucks. I don't know if you guys were there last time, but I talked about that. I ordered it. It was 350. Such a good deal. And it has a little scratch on the Joy-Con, but I don't really care. I do not care. How old are you? I'm 23. I'm 23 years old. Still a child to many people. Try Pokemon Black or White after you finish Tunic. Is that something I could play on the Switch? Or is that like a 3DS? I know it's on the 3DS, actually. Because I have it on my 3DS. 1.69K. Let's go. Let's actually go. You guys, this channel, it's starting to freak me out a little bit. Like the amount of growth this channel has been seeing recently is so cool. It's so exciting. Like there's what, 21 people watching right now? It's so fun. Like it's so fun to like talk to you guys and stream. But yeah, it's really cool to grow this channel. I appreciate you guys a lot. I'm stoked because, but yeah, what I was saying before, I'm kind of stressed now because it's like more pressure, you know? Like the more I grow on YouTube, the more I feel like, oh dang, I gotta make good videos, you know? Like I gotta make sure these videos are good because people are investing in this. I gotta deliver. Chatting stream would be super. Chatting stream would be great. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I would love to do it. It seems fun, you know. I've seen other people do it, and I feel like it'd be kind of fun. Like I could plan ahead, you know, come up with some topics we could talk about. You know, we could just have our little gossip circle. We could talk about games. We could talk about the Ocarina of Time remake. That's what we did last time. We did that for a little while. I really enjoyed that. Just kind of having a conversation. That was super fun. You know, when you're not super hyper about specific details, people will get onto you about it. Yeah, it's weird. Like I don't know. I would just kind of like say jokes back to them in the comments. I'd be like, funny. Some people were like most people were just kind of like trolling, but some people were genuinely mad. I was like, why are we mad? 350 where? It was on eBay. Switch was on eBay. The guy listed it as open box, but I think it was a little more scuffed than open box. I think open box is more like, kind of untouched. Like I mean, obviously just the box is open, but that's about it. But it's in really good condition. It just seems like the Joy Cons are a little used, but yeah, it was 350. I also got Mario Kart World for $56 also on eBay. I don't know if they still have that. They apparently that listing, the one they were selling like a bunch of different copies of Mario Kart World. It said they had sold like 200 of them. I don't know where they got all that, but maybe it's fake. I don't know. Maybe I just got scammed. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about Mario Kart World. I originally didn't think I was gonna get it, but I saw it was $56 and I was like, oh well, that's like, you know, that's pretty good. I also just kind of like to spite Nintendo, like I'm not paying $80. Number one reason I refuse to make Silent Hill videos, lol. Yeah, you know what? I think being the type of creator I am, it's so weird to say that. I don't consider myself like a content creator or a streamer. I'm just like a college kid making stupid videos. But like being the type of like, person I am, my videos are extremely chill. And I don't know if you saw like my review video of the Minish Cap, but I definitely skip over a lot of details and I feel like the way my channel is and the way I've set it up, I feel like I can get away with not being too specific on a lot of things. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I feel like a lot of my videos people just kind of show up to see me like ramble. I don't know. You should have made an April Fool video, not gonna lie. You know what? The the problem with that, I feel like YouTube is cursed on April Fools. You go on there and I feel like I can't take any of the like any channel seriously. Maybe next year. Cuz I also couldn't really think of anything. I don't want to make an April Fools video unless it's like good and funny. I did watch an April Fool's video this morning. It was about how Donkey Kong Bonanza is racist. That was pretty good. And it was pretty obviously an April Fool's video, but he like went all in on it in the video. It was really funny. Sending you love from Iran. Sending love back from the USA. Iran, that's crazy. We got people from all over in here. Open box equals perfect condition. The box was only opened, never used. Yeah, so I think it was not open box. I think he said that, but to be fair, it looks in pretty stellar condition, minus the little scratch on the Joy-Con. But yeah, I think the reason it was so cheap too, it was only 350 because it used to be the Mario Kart World bundle, but he redeemed it, the Mario Kart World, game in there. And so it's not a bundle anymore, it's just regular. And so I think he felt bad that he was selling like a Mario Kart World bundle that didn't have a game in it, which is kind of silly because it's still like a Switch. But I don't know, maybe that's reading into it too much, but is the Switch the console you would recommend the most? Honestly, no. But maybe, because it just depends on what you want. If you're really into indie games, if you really like, I mean, the portability aspect is totally undeniable. Personally, I'm not somebody who takes my Switch a lot of places. But if you're into that, then for sure the Switch is like the default answer. But um, yeah, I don't know. I think if I was gonna recommend one console, it would either be the OG Switch or the PS4. I think both of those are fantastic consoles and have fantastic libraries and probably the best bang for your buck if you buy one used. I think the PS4, if you are like on a budget, is the best because the games, Like I bought BioShock 1, 2, and 3 for like $15, brand new on Amazon. The games on PS4 are so cheap. And there's some pretty modern games you can still play on PS4, like Elden Ring. I played that on my PS4 Slim. But I do like the Switch just because of like the eShop has a lot of cool like indie games and stuff. If you're into a lot of like niche indie games. By the way, somebody recommended me um, a short hike in one of my streams. I bought it. It was like $4 on the eShop one day, so I bought it. And I want to play it on stream after I'm done with Tunic. Speaking of which, we need to get into it. We're 20 minutes in already. I've been yapping. In my opinion, Mario Kart World doesn't seem fun. It doesn't look worth it. I'd have to buy a Switch for it. Maybe Switch 2. Yeah, you need a Switch 2 to play it, which kind of sucks. Um, I'm going to be honest with you. I've played Mario Kart World. I have a friend who has a Switch 2, and he brought it over one time. And we played Mario Kart World. It looks incredible. Like, I'm not going to deny that. Like, the 4K, all that looks fantastic. Does it look, you know, astronomically better than Mario Kart 8? No, not really, but it does look fantastic. Personally, the graphics aren't really something I care much for. I mean, it's just Mario Kart. Like, I don't need it to look like insane. For me, my problem with Mario Kart World is it's very arrogant game. It's a very arrogant game because there's a lot of fun to be had there. It's a pretty good Mario Kart game. But I think my biggest problem with it is it like, just the price. I think people would be a lot more excited to play it if it wasn't $80 cuz when I play Mario Kart World, when I played it with my friend, um I felt like I just was so confused the whole time like why is this 80 bucks, I feel like if they had priced it at 60 or even 70, I think they would have had a lot less people being so critical of it because I don't think any game deserves to be critiqued at an $80 value, but that's something they put on themselves. Like they put $80 expectations on a Mario Kart game, and so obviously it's not going to feel like good or worth it. So I think it's a great Mario Kart, but I am very disappointed in Nintendo for being so arrogant as just thinking, oh, people will pay $80 for this just because it's Mario Kart. I think that's really annoying. And I've talked about that and I've made videos about that. I want to make more videos. I mean, like, I don't want to be like a Nintendo hater guy, but like, just all the corporate greed in gaming in general, I think is a conversation I'm interested in having on this channel, obviously. That's something I believe in, like I like having that conversation. I think it's super important, and I think people, especially YouTubers who um, have a blind eye to all that kind of stuff, are really kind of doing a disservice to their audience by promoting anti-consumerism. I think it's kind of a rotten thing. I don't know. Not to blame the YouTubers. A lot of them are just trying to make their money, but it is kind of scummy to me. Like, April Fool's Nintendo sponsorship. That would have been so funny. That would have like solidified me never getting a Nintendo sponsorship if they ever saw that. That would be so funny though. That's what I think is lost on the Nintendo pricing discussion. Secondhand is the best way to participate in Nintendo this generation if you choose to support it. I feel that, and that's exactly where I'm at. I actually think when my Switch 2 gets here, I'm going to make a video about like me getting it and me talking about all my feelings on it, and like, because I'm the type of person, I don't want to support Nintendo. It makes me even mad that I have to like, ooh, sorry about that. It makes me mad when I have to like buy games on the eShop, even like indie games, because I don't want them to get a cut. I don't want them to get a percent at all. Um, but that's just me being petty. But I don't know. I buy my games used if I can. Um, I don't know. It's a whole deal. And yeah, I think the whole Nintendo conversation is solely based on price for me. You know, like corporate overreach in a gaming company is never a good thing. Switch isn't portable. You can't have it in your pants pocket. At least that's how I feel about portability. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about that in my 3DS videos. I definitely don't see these consoles as extremely portable just because of that reason. You know, I can't really like I don't feel as comfortable throwing it in my backpack, you know. You got to get a screen protector for it and like do this whole deal and all that, but I do think it is still like you got to think about it like realistically though cuz while it doesn't have that extreme portability to it, at the end of the day, you can play like Breath of the Wild on the bus if you want to, and that's pretty wild. So I think there's a huge amount of value in that, you know. Because I agree with you. I don't think the Switch consoles are like super portable, but like if I want to, I have the option. I can bring it on the bus. I can bring it on an airplane, and like that is something you just simply cannot even like bring into the conversation when talking about a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5 or like your I don't know PC games unless you get like a designated handheld. So for that reason, I do think the Switch is really cool. I I'm not gonna like be foolish, you know. I do think the idea of the Switch is like a brilliant console idea. Whether I like Nintendo or not, you know, you can't deny that. OMG, a short hike is so good. I can't wait to play it. It looks really good. The art is super interesting to me. Fun fact, the console with the most percent of indie games is the PS Vita. Really? That is really interesting. I had no idea. I've been kind of sleeping on the PS Vita. My friend had a PSP when I was a kid, and I used to like play it with him. I used to play Grand Theft Auto on it. And I've thought about getting like a PlayStation handheld, but I just got a DS and now a Switch 2. It's like I gotta stop spending money. Can't keep burning all my cash. I've been playing Mario Kart World. Lots of good things to say about it, but I don't think I'm sold on the open world yet. Yeah, that's the other thing is I just don't feel like there's at least from what I played. I shouldn't be speaking too much on Mario Kart World because I haven't played a lot of it, but I think from what I've played it doesn't seem like the open world was like warranted, if that's the right way of saying it. I just don't think they gave enough good reasons to like want to go play in an open world in a Mario Kart game. The incentives and like the collectibles are just not like worthwhile. I wish you know what I think would have made Mario Kart World worth $80. I still don't think any game is worth $80, but you know, like hypothetically, is if they had like a one player story mode with cutscenes and voice acting and the open world felt substantial and you could talk to NPCs and do side quests like but that I don't think that would have been that good, you know. I don't think I don't know. I would have enjoyed a one player story Mario Kart experience and world. That's what I was like hoping for and expecting when I saw the trailers for that and the price. I'm disappointed they didn't have anything like that, but I don't know. At that point, is it even a Mario Kart game? Yeah, I'd buy a Switch just for Ocarina of Time remake. Oh wait, I missed a comment. I can't believe that if Nintendo drops Ocarina, I'm gonna buy a Switch 2. Yeah, that's honestly a big reason why I bought a Switch 2 is because the inevitable Zelda games that are gonna come out, I just can't miss out on. I know I would be so sad. But don't be down about it. Like if you don't wanna give Nintendo money, you still don't have to. Like I don't plan on it. I just got a Switch 2 on eBay. Yeah, I'd buy Switch 2 for Ocarina of Time remake if it's good. I honestly will probably buy it as soon as I can get my hands on it, whether the reviews are good or not, just because I want to like it's an important enough it's an important enough game. Wow, that was a struggle. It's important enough to me to want to try it before I know the reviews. I'm I'm okay with being one of the first people playing it even if it's bad. Just cuz I like Zelda that much, you know. I only have fun in Mario Kart when I'm playing with friends, and even then, it's not something I'm willing to pay more than $30 for. That's fair. I think for most people, it's just kind of a side, a side thing. It's not like a main experience, that like a main one player experience. And I think that's why the $80 price tag is so shocking for so many people. It's like for most people, Mario Kart is just something you turn on every now and again when you're bored, or like you just play with your friends when they come over. So it's like, why? What is this? You know, $80 thing. The intermission tracks in Grand Prix races are so bogus. I played with my friend who has it, and Loki made it unenjoyable for me. Yeah, I haven't played a lot of the intermission tracks. I've seen footage online. It doesn't look that fun. It's so confusing to me why they did that. To be honest. Sup? Hey, what's up? Is that okay? Wait, I can't read that from here. Ronnie Real, what's up? How you doing? How much was your 2DS? I don't really remember. It was anywhere from like 80, cuz I don't remember because I kind of talked him down. It was at like this market thing at the mall by where I live. It was like a farmer's market thing. He just had a bunch of junk on the table and that was it. I don't even think he knew what it was worth. Other cuz it was I paid like anywhere from 80 to 100 bucks, 110 bucks. I think he originally asked 120, but I frankly do not remember what I ended up giving him because I paid in cash and it was just kind of like, I don't know, a random interaction. I got super lucky with that though. It was like I do remember walking away from that feeling like I kind of robbed him. Breath of the Wild is pretty wild statement. What? Did I say that? Grand Theft Auto 6 is worth 80 bucks, lol. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about Grand Theft Auto 6 and how like cool it would be if if they charged like 60 bucks for it, you know? How embarrassing would that be for all of these people overcharging for games? And I would argue that there are other games that are worth 70 and 80 bucks, but that doesn't mean you should charge that. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no doubt that Grand Theft Auto 6 will be worth 80 or 100 bucks, but I don't think that it's healthy for the gaming industry to be making like moves like that, setting precedents like that. It's just I don't know. It's a whole conversation because like I played Elden Ring and I it was 60 bucks. I got it on Amazon new for 40 bucks, you know? So how can I look at a game like Mario Kart World and be like, "Oh, this is worth 80 bucks?" Even $70 games, a lot of them put me off. I'm like, "This is not worth 70 bucks." Part 2 of the indie game fun fact, I couldn't find the official Sony stats for indie games, but in general, people think it's at least 80% of all PlayStation Vita games. I mean, people think up to 95%. That's crazy. I truly had no idea that the PlayStation Vita was such an indie game um, powerhouse. I was completely unaware of that. You getting Rebirth when it comes out on Switch 2? If it's not a game key card. If it is a game key card, I'll just buy it used on Facebook. That's my other thing about game key cards. I want to make a game key card video, kind of talking about that, because I think I hate game key cards. I hate them. I especially now that I'm a physical media person, but I just hate what they represent. They're they're just I don't know. I just think they're scammy and they're just disappointing. I don't know. I think um when you buy a CD, you get the music on it. When you buy a Blu-ray, you get the movie on the disc, right? But there are still streaming options like Spotify. or Hulu, right? In these different industries, we have physical and digital. Most of the pushes have been to like, digital streaming, all that kind of stuff. But physical media still exists, and I truly believe that video games should be legally obligated to provide some form of true physical media. Jurassic Sap, what's going on? Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, I could talk about game key cards for a long time. I think they're bogus. I think that it should be like criminal to like sell a physical game that doesn't actually have it's very dishonest because a lot of people who go to the store and buy these games don't even know what a game key card is. Like your random mom and dad or whatever kid who's like, oh, I want this game, and they buy the game key card. It's like it's very deceptive, because it looks like a physical game. You hold the physical item, but there's no actual game on it, and I think that's very tricky. You've inspired me to play Tunic. Let me know what you think. Sam Memory, what's going on? How you doing? Antonio DH, how you doing? The game keycard nonsense is nuts. I agree. It is blasphemy. It is true blasphemy in its purest form. And yeah, that's my biggest thing with it is like, and they just came out with that thing, right? I think physical games are going to cost more now. I'm not even against that. Like, I think it's kind of scummy. But ultimately, I'd be willing to pay more for physical media as long as it still exists. Don't take it away. I hate the idea. Gaming is trying so hard to cut out physical media, and I think it's so annoying. It's so annoying. They've got their digital consoles. There's rumors I think there's people talking about how the Switch 2 might get a digital only version, which just even more confirms, the idea, if that does happen, that Nintendo's trying to kill physical games. It's gnarly work. Lars Cloud Save, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Okay, we gotta get into this game. I gotta stop talking. You guys always find a way to get me to talk so much. They're trying to cut out the second-hand option. Yeah, which is totally messed up. It's totally messed up. They want to control how much you pay for their stuff. They want to control, all this stuff. They don't want you to buy used Switch 2. They don't want you to buy used games. It's baffling to me that there aren't laws in place for this, like consumer protection laws. I feel like there should be. But we'll see. It does get me curious a lot of times, like what everything will look like in 5 to 10 years. Maybe I waste my time troubling myself with this kind of stuff, but I can't help but care. It's scummy how they made the Switch 2 box art, and it's so ugly. That's what I'm saying. I like the physical game box art when you open it up and it's all like red. Is that what you're talking about? It's so crazy. They ruined the box art. If I buy Switch 2 games physically, I'm gonna buy the clear Switch 1 game cases for them and just slide the thing in there. I don't want the red cases because they ruin the interior box art. No game key cards. Seriously. All these poor physical game collectors. It's so messed up. I don't know like at what point, if anybody will ever step in, like the law. I think I really commend Europe for doing more to like humble these companies at times. I'm relieved that Tomodachi Life is also getting a physical release. Are you gonna play that? I want to play that, but I can't decide yet. I have too many games I'm playing right now. I'm in the middle of so many. I just started Persona 5 a little bit ago. It's so good, by the way. That game is so good. After I stream, I'm gonna have to fight to not play that game because I have to do my homework. Consumer protection laws about that are discussed in the European under the don't like. Oh yeah, stop killing games. I've heard of that. Did you see Easy Delivery Code got released on Switch? Oh really? Cause I didn't think it was on there. That must be a new development. I'm gonna have to get that. It's high on my list. Game key cards is like buying a Steam game license to access digital content stuff. It's so fake. Yeah, and it'll be so disappointing. You know, like we talked about, they have like the thing now where physical games are a little more expensive. If they make game key cards $10 more than digital, that has to go on record as like the scummiest thing I've ever heard. We'll have to see if they end up doing that though, which, you know, I wouldn't put it past them. It's definitely going to come down to the EU. Yeah, the US does not care. It's so embarrassing being American sometimes. Genuinely. I like America. Like I like living here. And I live on the outskirts. I'm not like in mainland America. I don't have to deal with a lot of the garbage that goes on here, but I live in a very random state. What is this? Okay, I'm forcing myself to play now because I'm gonna end up talking for the next hour. Hey, that was pretty good. 40 minutes of talking. I mean, we're still gonna talk. We always talk. I can't help myself. That was like the perfect roll. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I can't talk while I play, or else I get eaten by alligators. I recommend you install the demo first. Okay, there's a demo. That's good. I'll check it out. See if it's worth my time. That's all it's about at this point. Like, we can talk about video game prices all we want, but ultimately, it's like, do I even have the time to play any of these games? Nice. I want to play Persona 5 so bad. LOL. I was gonna say, Laura, I feel like you would like it, based off of like your videos and stuff that I've seen. I feel like it's definitely something you would enjoy. Oh, these guys. Whoops. I thought that was the shield button. Oh, come on. How am I so bad at this? I can't take too long of breaks from this game or else I get really bad at it. You should switch your theme to dark mode if you haven't heard about that. You know what? You're right. I'm going to do that right now. I go back and forth. I don't know why it was on light mode. I get kind of bored because there's no themes on the Switch. And so I feel like I have to switch back and forth between dark and light mode. Pseudo straight chatting stream. Yeah, we talked about that for those of you who weren't here at the beginning. We talked about maybe eventually I will do some like just like chatting streams because I feel like they would be good for this channel. Oh, that guy just froze his buddy. Because apparently I can't get myself to close my mouth for longer than... Wait, I don't remember where I'm going. Is this the right way? Oh gosh, yeah, this area sucks. Ah! This sucks. No. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. It's over. Okay. I don't remember what my strategy was for this area, but we got to reevaluate. It's easy to just keep chatting on this. It's easy to keep chatting for ages on stream. I know. What is up with that? I think when I started streaming, I was like, oh, this is going to be so weird. I'm going to not know what to talk about. But it's been the opposite. I feel like I have too much to talk about. I do think it would be really fun to do like some chatty streams where I just like plan some topics or something. Or maybe I could do a poll and you guys could tell me what we want to talk about, you know? That'd be fun. And then we just have like a chatty stream. Tomodachi demo is fun. It's lacking online, but you can carry over save once the full game comes out, which is neat. I might have to try that later today. No, I can't. I have to do my homework. I have a group presentation tomorrow. I'm just going to say this right now. For how chatty I am on this channel and on stream, you'd think I'd be like really good at group presentations or something. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I hate, nothing makes me more anxious than having to present at school. It's terrible. When I'm at school, you guys don't know this. When I'm at school, I'm actually very shy. On this channel, I feel like I'm the most whoa. I'm the most chatty I ever am. Because when I'm at school, I'm not chatty at all. I avoid human life for the most part. Like at school. What controller do you use? This is a MOBA pad controller. I forgot what model it is, but it's all pink and adorable, and I love it. And listen to this. It's all clicky like a mouse. So fun. Very satisfying. Especially, I notice when I'm playing Persona 5, and it makes the clicking sound when you're going through, oh whoops, when you're going through the dialogue. It's very satisfying. Okay, this area sucks so much. We're gonna do this. No, no. Okay, this is what we did last time and it worked okay. Oh gosh. Okay, one down. Two down. Three down. Let's go. Can't breathe. Just when I was looking for something to watch to sleep to, perfect timing. Hey, I hope that you sleep well. I hope I'm not being too loud. I hope you have a good night, though. I hope you have a good sleep. I hope the sound of my voice doesn't cause you to have nightmares. I mean, it's definitely better than not saying anything during a stream. That is very true. I think it's a gift, actually. I shouldn't complain about it. It's just funny to like hear myself talk so much because, like I said, in public I'm not very chatty. It's kind of new for me. Kind of funny. I want to get good at parrying in this game, but it's low-key kind of hard. And it's not, like, sometimes I'm like, is it even worth the risk? Oh gosh, this is absolutely not what I wanted to happen. We're so screwed. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's over. Okay, we're good. We're fine. What is your major? I'm a social work major. I'm studying to be a therapist. That's the plan as of right now. Yeah, I'm so sure I'd love Persona 5. Next long game I play is going to be that, I think. Yeah, it is a long game, I've heard. I mean, some people say it takes like 100 hours. Which is really cool. I like games to be long. But there's also a part of me that's like, I don't have time for this. Ooh, what does that do? Ooh, that's an upgrade thing. Laura, have you played Tunic? I don't know if I've asked that. Laura, I can't wait for you to play Tunic. LOL. Hiram is a fan too. It's so good. Truly, like my top 5 for me probably. I'm scared. Is this the boss? This is the boss. You guys, I'm scared. This is the boss. We're here. You're telling me there's no save spot before the boss? I have to do that whole thing again? Let's go look for a save spot. There's no way. Laura, you're gonna stream Elden Ring? I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I will be tuning in for that. Is there seriously no save point around here? Goodness. I have no idea what I'm doing in Elden Ring. I need to look up some guides. There's no shame in that. As long as you're enjoying the game, there's no shame. That rhymed, and so it made it sound even more true. Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with... should I even be doing this? This is so bad. And I can't really run away because they're way faster than me. Should I go fight the boss? Or should I go over here and... provoke these guys? Also, you guys, I cut my own hair the other day and I regret it. I don't know if anybody noticed. It's not that, like, it's not, oh my gosh. Whoops. Well, this is what we're doing, I guess. Okay, we're still alive, so that's good, but I also have no health. Oh yeah, so I cut my own hair because haircuts are like $35, which is blasphemy. And so I kind of regret cutting it though because I don't know why I cut it. It was on a whim. Oh my gosh. I know what this is. This is from the booklet. I saw this. The magic dagger. What do we do with the magic dagger? Do we use it to fight the boss? Maybe it's good that I came over here first. Let's see what we can do with the magic dagger. Yo, we gotta fight. Wait, it says 3. Okay, so I just wasted one. That was embarrassing. Well, I'm gonna put my sword back in my hand so I don't do anything dumb with that. But I'm guessing that I need to use this dagger to kill the boss, but I just used one of them. 23-year-old boomer skipping school. Come on, I'm not that old. But hey, yeah, I should not be skipping school. I'm not sorry about it though. School has been grinding my gears. I'm over it. I have a couple classes where if I skip a certain amount of them, then I fail the class. And so I need to not skip class anymore, or else I'm gonna fail. Okay, this is the moment. Oh wait, hang on now. We have a magic meter now. I kind of just noticed that. Okay, so what I'm gathering is the magic dagger is connected to the magic meter. Big brain thinking over here. So maybe I can like fill up my magic meter somehow. Maybe this potion, probably. Okay. Is there anything I can use to heal before we start? That's a bomb. That's a coin. Don't know what any of that does. I don't want to waste it. I like your hair right now. Thank you. Your hair looks good, honestly. Thank you, guys. Wow. Thank you so much. The bald spot. You're right. Just kidding. Is there? I don't know. Guys, I'm scared. I don't want to fight this boss. Your hair looks great. I cut my fringe bangs myself all the time. Sometimes it ends up looking like a wonky picket fence. That's how I feel right now. Because there's this part of my hair that's like way shorter than the rest of it. So I'm like, well, I guess I just have to wait for that to grow out. Yeah, here we go. Well, it's actually over for me now. Okay, he hits hard. Okay. I have one hit and I'm dead. Dang it. Dang it, I wish I would have tried one of the daggers before I died, but yeah, not gonna lie, school has been straight gears for me right now too. Calculus test, upcoming certification exam, not super fun. I feel like school is designed to make me feel stupid, and it's working way too well. I don't like school. I never have liked school. And you know, I was thinking about it. Why is it that we have to go to, like, I've been going to school since I was like, what, 5 or 6 years old? Why is that? Why do we go to school so much? Yeah, look, there's the same boss right there. He's dead though. That's a lore bit. It's a piece of lore. I don't know why we have to go to school for so long. I feel like Most of the stuff I've learned in school, I could have learned in an afternoon. I feel like so much of school is just like asking you dumb questions to make you feel like you're dumb and that you need to learn and so that you need to go to school. It's like an ad for itself, you know? It's like, come to school so we can make you feel stupid and then you feel like you need to go to more school. The perpetual cycle. Or maybe I am just dumb. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the missing piece. I just have been unaware of this entire time. But I'm gonna choose to believe it's their problem and not mine. No, I can't take any hits. No hits. It's gonna be hard. We got the Gator section coming up. Midterms are mid for a reason. Seriously. What does that make finals then? Because that's where I'm up on. I got finals coming up. Also, okay. We just hit 60 minutes on the stream. I really hope that the stream doesn't crash at any point. Because there was a stream I did that was 2 hours long. Okay, it's over. Officially, it's over. Okay, not bad. That was not bad. There's only one left. Their little floppy legs are so funny. They're so silly, goofy looking. They look like a duck, but an alligator. School sucks, seriously. And it kind of feels so outdated too. Like, why am I still... It feels like a lot of the... Oh my gosh. Imagine I die before I even get to the boss. It feels like it shouldn't exist anymore. It feels like such an outdated idea. Like, not school in general, but just like the way school is just feels like so silly, goofy. Yeah, did you ever figure out why I crashed that one time? Not specifically, but I have a suspicion that it has something to do with the fact that I'm streaming on a MacBook. That would not surprise me if that had something to do with it. But alas, PCs are like $1 trillion. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. PCs are like $1 million trillion bucks right now, so. Also, I don't think I could even buy a PC right now. I don't know if I would, like, where I would put it. Running out of space for video game stuff in my house. I feel like I haven't learned anything from school since the 6th grade. Seriously, I feel like after middle school, school just kind of became like a... It became less about learning and more about just like keeping me occupied. Robbing me of my freedoms. Dang it, I can't take hits. As I take another hit. Goodness. Okay. I hate this part. Now I have. Cool. The corporate world is even goofier than school. Yeah, and that's it. That's a big reason why I feel like unmotivated in school too. It's because it's like, do I even want? I don't even want to like get a silly job, you know? Okay, I gotta focus in. This is the moment of truth. This seems like a pretty easy boss. But he hits really hard. Oh, he shoots too. Great. That's devastating, okay? Nice. I feel like that did nothing though. What? I like this music a lot. No. Come on. Whoops. Why am I doing 0 damage? What is this? Okay. Whew. I feel you. I can't imagine doing a traditional job forever, but I don't know what else I would do. Yeah, that's fair. I think that sucked. So, apparently, I feel underleveled for this. Maybe I'm not. Somebody let me know. Either that or I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I've thought about this a lot. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. I'm gonna upgrade as much as I can before I go back and fight that boss. That's a very unforgiving run back though. Having to go and do all that again is crazy. That is very Elden Ring, very Dark Souls reminiscent. I would like to do something creative for my job. I think it'd be cool. If I ever, yeah, I mean, if this YouTube channel keeps growing, that would obviously be really cool. But I don't know if I can, like, right now I'm not really too focused on, like, turning this into, like, a career because I'm just trying to have fun, you know? But, you know, if this channel does continue to grow, I think it'd be cool to dedicate more time to it, you know? Try to grow as much as I can. Try to turn it into something I can do. What is that, SP? We have attack, defense, potion, health points. Is that stamina? Oh, nice. We got more stamina now. That's going to be extremely helpful. Stamina is arguably more important in these games than health. That's my opinion. I feel that way about Elden Ring too. When I play Elden Ring, I prefer to upgrade stamina over health points. I love this game's music. It's so good. It does remind me of Minecraft a lot, but some of these like that boss fight had really unique music. I feel like it'd almost be kind of disrespectful to compare it to Minecraft because it was definitely, you know, something more going on there. I really appreciated that. Are we gonna fight, boy? Yeah. No. I'm not supposed to be taking hits right now. Hey, I can take him out in one hit. Did I upgrade my attack? I don't even remember. Oh, that guy's running. Where you going? I'm over here. Nice. We can take those annoying fairies out in one hit now. Should I just sneak past? Yeah, just sneak past, I guess. Okay, there's not really a point in being able to hit them and kill them in one hit if I keep getting destroyed by them. So I need to manage my health. Come get me, come get me. Ah. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm noticing a huge difference in my attack now when I fight those guys. Did you see how quickly I cleaned that up? If you liked Elden Ring, you should check out Sekiro. It might make you break that controller, though. I actually played a bit of Sekiro with a friend. It is actually like the hardest game I've ever played, probably. I didn't beat it because we were playing on his laptop. And we just got busy with school or whatever. Like, he kept coming over and then, you know, life happens. But for the time I did play it, it was super satisfying, but very hard. I'm getting lazy. I'm getting sloppy. I can't be taking hits. I'm so fried. Dang it, that's so frustrating. Now we have no health for the boss. Koopa punishing Fox game, exactly. Why is it? This game is definitely harder than I anticipated. I expected it to be hard just because that's what everyone said about it. That's kind of why I bought it. Because I like Elden Ring. I like Zelda, I like Elden Ring, so I'm like, this is gonna be perfect for me. Okay, we're here. This is the moment. He's got more of an attack. Taking notes from my Elden Ring playthrough. The only notes you should take away from me, I'm a bad example, but the only notes you should take away from me are learn the attack movesets and don't be sloppy like me. Like, I'm definitely getting kind of sloppy with some of these enemies. It's best to learn their moveset and then just get good at fighting them, so that way you just never take hits when you see them again. Wow, that's intense. Oh wow, that's a crazy hit. Yikes, that was devastating. Okay, wait. It's over for me. Get good at dodge rolling too. Oh wait, come on. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. Okay, next hit we take, we're gonna die. I'm gonna try to get down to the first tick mark. Okay, he's got the circle attack. Okay, we're actually doing okay. Okay, come on, come on. Ooh, that was so close. No, we're fine. I might beat him. Even with my low health. Ooh, I don't like when he shoots. That's stressful. Does it again. Is he listening to me? What is this? That was risky. I should not be taking attacks in the middle of his string. That was risky. Ooh. Okay. That was really close. I think we got it. This is the best part of these Souls games, or like these Souls-like games, is you just feel so powerful once you finally learn their moveset. Oh shoot, it's over. Nope. Nope. I'm actually doing way better than I thought I would. No, that sucks. We were so close. I'm proud of myself though. That was a good run. I got a little passive towards the end. Once I start doing well, I stop like making attacks because I get scared. 1, upgrade stamina. 2, learn movements. 3, don't be sloppy like Hiram. Got it. Yeah, exactly. Being sloppy just means like, you know, you just have to pay really close attention, and for me that's kind of hard. I have ADHD, you know. You got to be very attentive to like their moves and their oh, I thought he was dead. Whoops, that was close. And when you stop paying attention, that's when they get you. I need to head to sleep. Take care. Happy streaming, Hiram. Hey, Sam Memory, thanks for coming. It was good to have you. This has been a fun stream. We've been doing a lot of like... Oh shoot, my laptop is not even plugged in. I just realized that. That's okay. We still have a bit of battery. I'll probably take a break in a little bit to plug it in and go get some water and stuff. But I might stream for a while. I don't know. Might as well. Oh, so close. I know that was rough. That would have been so cool if I would have got it. Like, that was very close. I can't let them chomp. See, that's sloppy. Is me just slapping them even though I know they're about to bite. Gotta take breaks to dodge. Like, see how I'm moving around him? And then you can hit him. You gotta sneak in. But the problem is I'm too impatient. These guys are actually so annoying. I cannot lie. Oh my gosh, you're lying. It's okay. I don't even... I just used my magic. That sucked. We are not looking good. What is this? See, this is what being sloppy looks like. Don't do this. Don't do what you're seeing right now. Because now I only have 1 health potion. I have to go fight all these baby dragons or alligators or whatever they are. Plus, I gotta get the boss. But I think we can do it. Holy cow, crazy run. I know, that was... please don't bite me. See, like that, you just gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. I say you, I'm talking to myself. The advice I'm giving you is actually to myself, by the way. Oh, I forgot we have so much left to do before we get back to the boss. Oh, so that blue stuff, that's the magic points. I see now. So I earned back my magic that I wasted back there. Dang it. This area is so freaking annoying. Dang it. I'm gonna come over here because the night guy can't come over here. I can handle this guy with no health. Goodness. Take care of him. There's also ways of like cheesing, you know, like cheesing the bosses a little bit. Like how I did that. I found a spot where he couldn't run, so I was it's like kind of like cheating, but it's not cheating because this game or games like this are evil, so you just kind of have to be evil back a little bit. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna beat it this time. I'm gonna read the chat and then we're gonna go in. Have you started earning from YouTube? Yes, I have. Like this week. Or like... yeah, I think it was this week. Like 3 days ago. The fancy YouTube partner program. How exciting. So yeah, I make money from YouTube now, which is so cool. It's not like that much money, but the fact that I'm even getting paid at all is wild to me because I'm just like making videos, you know. I'm so happy our people are still enjoying this game for the first time. I absolutely love it. Thank you for saying that. I don't know why I said thank you, but thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I guess that's what I meant. Is like, thanks for tuning in, even though this is kind of an old game. I don't know why I care. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I care about any of that, but when I first started playing this game, I'm like, oh, are people going to be annoyed I'm playing an old game? People have already seen this. Okay, it's time to dial in. No more talking. Forgot about that attack. Gonna shoot. Whack. That was a bad idea. Let it heal, let it heal. Okay, we're good. 2, 3. Go in. Nice. That's his scary move, but it's actually not that big of a deal. No, that was sloppy. Try one of these. That was really close. I did not have my shield up. Last second I did. What? That was insane. How did I not get hit? That was just pure luck. Hey, come back here. No. Okay. That should have taken me out. Oh, dang it. Oh my gosh. That was so annoying. I put my shield up too late. Congratulations, man. Thank you. It's cool to make money here. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I never felt guilty for cheesing Elden Ring. That game deserved it. Seriously. That game was rage bait, but in like the best way. The game forces you to fight back. You know, it provokes you. And I like that about Elden Ring. It breaks you emotionally to the point where you just like... I mean, that's just what those games are about. You just gotta, you know, push through. They push hard up against you because they want you to push back. And I think that's like... That's why there's so many jokes that you see about Elden Ring and Dark Souls. About how people who like play those games are like... have like abusive relationships with them or whatever. Which is kind of true. Like... some people just like to be abused by their video games. And it's fun. Like, I wish I could go and play this boss again without having to do this whole thing. That is one, I will say, I don't want to be, okay wait, I'm going to sneak around because last time I did that and it was nice. I don't want to be too critical of games, like Souls games, because I know it's all part of like the fun or whatever. But one thing I do think is outdated and kind of unfun about Souls games is having to go back and do this all again. It's part of what makes them so punishing, but personally I would rather have a hard boss that I have to redo over and over again than have to go through this entire environment all over again. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather the boss be harder, because the bosses are like the fun part for me. Not having to go and fight these alligators 300 times. How did I get hit? I had my shield up. Yeah, I do think that's like the most outdated part of these games. And I respect this game for like being traditional, like, you know, doing all that. But, and I understand this game is not even like, it's not a newer game. Maybe if they would have made this like in 2026, things would have been a little different. I don't really know. It hasn't been that bad though. I've played this game for a few hours now. And it hasn't been too aggressive with the whole run back thing. This part though is just absolutely annoying. It's kind of sad when the alligator goes like, you know, makes like, sounds like it's in pain. I don't like hurting animals. You're lying right now. You're lying right now. What are you doing? This little fairy guy. Where'd you come from? What business do you have interfering with my fights? Okay, so the fairies give you magic power. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have 2 health or like potions, and we have a full health bar. We're set. We're easily gonna take this. Next run is the one. It better be. I'm gonna end stream if I don't get it on this run. I'll be so embarrassed. Just kidding. This is making me want to play Elden Ring for the first time. Only do it if you're up for it, because I feel like some people, I think everybody should try Elden Ring if they want to. But that being said, I don't think it's for everybody, and that's okay. You know? It is a challenging game. Did I already take a hit? What's going on here? Okay, I'm being sloppy. I'm trying to take hits in between. Not a good idea. I feel like I play better when I have low health. What's going on? What? I had my shield up. That was insane. Okay, I might actually not get this, and that's really depressing. Whoa, he changed up. He's got a second phase. Dang it. Oh my gosh. On that last tick mark, you know, like on his health bar. On the last tick mark, he changes up. He has a second phase. I was not aware of that. I should have known. Also, maybe this is a hot take. I feel like second phases are kind of bad sometimes. Maybe that's not a hot take. I play Elden Ring sometimes, and I really enjoy the bosses, but sometimes their second phases are like a nightmare. Like, not fun. This one, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying anything about this game. But, like, seriously, Elden Ring had that problem, I feel like. Some of the second phases of the bosses, like Millennia, that was insane. Just, like, evil second phase. Please don't get their attention. I'm trying to avoid them. Oh, come on now. Come on now. That didn't work. That was satisfying. I should probably save my magic points though for the boss. I figured I'd earn some back here. Maybe I need to take a break. Maybe I need to go get some water or something before. I feel like I'm getting worse the more I play, which sucks. I had him like that one time. What is going on? Wow, I'm getting so much worse. That's a big reason why I hate these long run backs, is they kind of wear you down, you know? It makes it more of a mental thing, you know, when you go back and fight the boss. You've done the run back so many times, it's like you just have no energy to fight the boss. I feel like it just takes you way longer. No way that just happened. No way that just happened. Okay, we have a full health bar, no health potions. Why? Because Hiram is sloppy. Evil's second phase of doom and despair. Seriously. I'd rather deal with boss phases than the multi-boss nonsense. That is so fair. When they throw in a second boss halfway through, or they just have two bosses to begin with, that's arguably worse. The boss, yeah, the two boss thing is insane. Those were some of my least favorite bosses when I played Elden Ring. What is it, the Godskin duo? That one was crazy. Okay, cleaned him up quick. It's over for you. Okay, I'm gonna take a slight break before we go into this boss. I don't know if I'm gonna like pause the stream or anything. I just need to like take a breather. I used to be able to tell when my brother was playing Elden Ring based on how often I heard him throw his controller. That's so relatable. I've never thrown my controller. I don't know if that's something to be proud of. But school in the big year of 2026, literally, what am I doing? I honestly, it would be so fun to do YouTube full time. That wasn't really my intention when I started doing this, but as I've like been getting into it and doing it more frequently, more regularly, and taking it more seriously, you know, trying to put out more quality content, it's definitely been something I like have thought about. And I would genuinely would love it, but it's just hard, you know? Like there's always like that if factor, you know? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I want to believe in myself and just do it, you know, and be like, oh no, I'm going to do it. But I don't know. I want to be realistic, but maybe being realistic is stupid. Hey dude, it's the first time I catch your stream. I want to thank you for the great quality content and good vibes you always radiate. Thank you. Thank you for being here. It's good to have. Is it Bobe5? Did I say that right? Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that a lot. I'm glad you like the content. It's good to have you on stream too. Thanks for coming to hang out. You're about to watch me get whooped. Unless you're just stopping in for a second. No, you know what? This one? Oh, that was insane. I just got whooped. I'm gonna try to win this one. I'm feeling reinvigorated from your compliment. Okay, no more of that. No more of that. Oh my gosh. Ah. I'm going nuts. I'm being whittled down mentally. Who's your favorite Nintendo YouTuber? That's hard because I don't really know. Let me think about this. Because I feel like a lot of the YouTubers I watch aren't really necessarily Nintendo YouTubers. They just talk about Nintendo sometimes. You know, there's that meme on RGT85. I don't know if you guys watch his channel or have seen his channel. There's a meme on his channel that he's always like, oh, I'm not a Nintendo YouTuber. And all of his comments are like, you're my favorite Nintendo YouTuber. So I feel like just for the meme I have to say RGT85. That guy is so funny. He reminds me of like an uncle, you know? I watch his stuff every now and again. He gets me with the clickbait. I'm like, just kidding. He doesn't really make clickbait. He just kind of makes news. Sometimes I like that kind of stuff. Let's go, you can do this. I'm sorry I let you down. This time I'm committed to a no-hit run. Not by these fairies, not by anybody. No-hit run. Okay, well we just got hit, so that's already over. From now on, a no-hit run. 24/7 stream when? Right now, starting now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just kidding. Imagine a 24/7 stream. I think my laptop would probably kill itself. Damn, it hits hard. Nice try. Thank you. It does hit hard. It's crazy, especially when I let my guard down. If my shield isn't up, I get wrecked. Even if it's just part-time. Yeah, you know, that's true. Like that the hard part about like doing YouTube part-time and having a full-time job is just so much time, you know? I feel like if you go hard with YouTube, I feel like you kind of have to make it your job. Otherwise, you just kind of have two jobs. You know? But maybe like, unless you just go like halfway with it, which I don't want to. I never want to go halfway with this channel. It's fun to like, you know, do a lot with it. I had a video come out today. I used to do 2 videos a week. That was my thing for a while when I first started. And that was, I had to stop doing that because the quality of my videos was going up. I just couldn't make on that level. But I think it would be fun to make 2 videos a week. If I was like doing it for a job, you know, or if I just wasn't in school, I guess. I feel like it'd be better. Dang it. No, come back. The guy always runs away. It's annoying. Because I want to find him over here where I can cheese him. He's pretty easy though. So no biggie. Okay, you come over here. Actually, nope, I can't ignore you, I guess. I gotta go to bed. Good night, Hiram, Laura, and chat. Gonna watch your Ocarina vid with my breakfast tomorrow, Hiram. Yes! I love being part of Amber's breakfast. It's my favorite tradition. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I know it's late for you. You and Laura, what are you guys doing up? That's crazy. Okay, I should probably plug in my laptop. I'm scared to get up and plug in my laptop though, because if I don't want to touch the stream and glitch it out. Let's see what battery we're at. Okay, I'm at 13% on my laptop. I'm gonna do one more run of this. And then I'll take a break and plug in my laptop and stuff. You're a fox. It makes me think of what is the fox say song. I didn't think about that. I kind of first thought about the fox from what's it called? Fantastic Mr. Fox. Okay, I can do this so easy. This is the... No, I'm so in the mood. I'm in the mode now. This is going to be too easy. I'm not stressed anymore. I'm gonna save my magic for his second phase. It's coming up. Dang, I'm actually doing really good. Okay, that was lazy. I took a hit. Gotta heal. Easy. He's in second phase now. Okay, and then he's getting clapped down. There we go. That's part of this. No! His second phase is tricky. He's faster now, too. Dang it. This is bad. This is bad. No, we got it. We got it. We got it. I can't get in a bad mindset. We have him. Easy. Easy. No, I forgot about the... Dang, okay, that was super close. This is it. He's over. Whew, we did it. That was intense. Whew. I will watch I will watch the stream now from the start. Good luck. I know you can do it. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you. I don't know if she or he or she. It's so hard to tell what gender everybody is when they have like no profile picture. But I hope they saw me win, and if not, they're gonna see it later, and that's gonna be awesome. For sure, I've edited for YouTubers before, and it's just so hard when you have other obligations. Yeah, like I edit all my videos, I record, I blah 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 blah. Obviously, I do all of it. Like I'm not some big deal or whatever, but ooh, that was a lot of money. We did it. Yay, GG, well done. Hey, congrats. Thank you. First actual big boss. There was like a mini boss at the beginning of the game. That was really fun. I'm really excited to see what next bosses come up. I want to fight another boss already. I mean, not like immediately, but soon. We've made it. Oh my gosh, this is the moment. We're ringing the West Bell Tower. We did it! Second bell tower rang. Magnificent. Okay, I actually have to take a break to charge my laptop because we are now at 8%. This is a perfect place to pause though. I'm just gonna take a little break. I don't know how long I'll be, probably not too long. Might get a snack, gonna get some water, probably go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. You guys take a break too, or go to bed, depending on where you live. Is there a story to this game? I've never seen anyone play it until now. Yes, there's a story, but it's more like subtle, kind of like Dark Souls and that kind of thing. Alright, heading off to bed now. Enjoy the rest of your stream, Hireman chat. Thank you, Laura. It was really good to have you. I appreciate you tuning in. Have a good night, Laura. Exactly. Good. I'm gonna make coffee. Nice. Okay, yeah, everyone take your break. Make your coffee, get your snack. I'll be right back. Oh, that's so awkward. My microphone was off. That's embarrassing. Well, I was saying, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, but I don't have anything going on, at least for the next little while. So I think I'm just going to keep streaming. What snacks did you guys get? Favorite snacks, chat? Wait, am I supposed to go this way? My favorite snack, I just had ice cream. I don't know if that's my favorite snack, but that's what I just had. And it was a solid 6 out of 10. Noctis88, good to see you. Welcome back. Oh, hold up. I forgot to turn my fan off back here. One sec. I like cheese and crackers lately. That's a 10 out of 10 snack, I will say. Where'd we just loop to? Oh my gosh, we're literally right here. Where do I go now? I have no idea. I wonder if this guy has anything to say for himself. Oh yeah, wow, he's got a whole array of different things now. Wow, nope, not gonna pay for that. I don't have one of those, so I'll buy one. I also don't have one of those, so I will buy that. Oh, I think I have those already. Whoops. Dang, this game is like hard now. I'm so lost now, because after... Actually, no, I'm not. What am I talking about? I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I gotta go to the bell tower. Or not the bell tower. Since I rang both the bell towers, now I gotta go to the gate. I should probably go heal up first, though. I just recently finished a pack of Ritz cheese mini crackers. Probably not the same as what you're talking about, but close. Those kinds of snacks are like... Are the best snacks in my opinion. I like cheese, I like crackers, I like chips. I like savory snacks. More than sweet snacks, I'll say that much. I just got Tunic all downloaded and ready to go for later. Another great indie game is Cocoon. It's a gem. I'll have to check that out. I've been checking out a lot of the indie games that the chat has been recommending me, and all of them are really good so far. Wait. I could probably just check my map, but I'd rather just go explore. Oh yeah, it's right here. See, check this out. So last time, we rang one of the bells, and this statue's eyes lit up. We hit the next bell, and now the second one is lit up. So does that mean I can go through? We will find out. Apparently, yes. Oh, I just got pushed. I don't even know what to do with myself. This is so exciting. Let's go. New area, I presume. Skipping school grind is so real. Yep. I hate school. We've been talking about that. No, wait. So I gotta. Okay, I need to slow down. From what I can gather from this, these 3 little stones, I need to collect all 3 of them. Is that what I think? Again with the music, it's so good. Oh my gosh. The green one, the blue one, and the red one. I see. Okay, that's our next objective, it seems. This game is insane. Hope you're doing okay anyway, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta be honest with you guys. School has been like killing me a little bit. What am I doing? What is this? But that's why we're skipping school to stream. I'm confused. What is this? You can do it the garden knight. Try to be this strong. Okay, so it told me how strong I should be to fight the garden knight after I fought the garden knight. What is it? Wait, A for 3 seconds? Is this? What does that do? What is this doing? This is cool, but like... I'm a wee bit confused. Oh no, I want to go down there. Okay, we're leaving. We got to go find the 3 stones. This art is so adorable. Seriously, I underestimated how or atmospheric this game would feel. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, whoops. So crazy. Sometimes you just gotta skip to have... You just have to skip for your own peace of mind. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. It's like, I got finals coming up soon. And I feel like I just need a break, you know? What is this? Whoa. Whoa, so cool. Uses a little bit of magic points. I got a little magic wand. That is so cool. Okay, we gotta map this out right. I think that's where I want it. At least for now. That's so cool. I love that. A little magic integration. This game really is so adorable and just like beautiful. You know, I feel like the experience is just very beautiful. This game is doing something for me that the Souls games haven't really, you know, and like I've always kind of hoped that we'd get like a Souls-like Zelda game, but that's kind of what this is, you know. I've kind of always like, this is kind of what I've always dreamed of in that regard, like just like that, the Souls gameplay, but with such an atmospheric and like beautiful game, and just more of like a cute and nice looking thing, you know what I'm saying? It's really cool. What do these berries do? So many unanswered questions. I feel like I should just experiment and find out, you know? But I'm too scared to like use any of these items and waste them. But I'm still holding out. Like, how cool would it be if we got like a FromSoft collaboration with Zelda? Wow, that would be so cool. That would complete my life. Okay, we're blocked off for now. I figured this would be a dead end. I just wanted to check things out. I think we're supposed to go up those stairs. There's got to be a dungeon or something. You deserve a good break, I'm sure. Best of luck with finals. You're very kind. What is your... Oh, wait, whoops. I got to read your... 4BB3Y. Very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here, watching the stream. It's good to have familiar faces and new faces. Wow. Okay, wait. I need to turn... Turn my headphones up. Because this music... Also, let me know if you think... If you want me to turn the game audio up or my voice down or something, let me know. This is gorgeous. I love snow in video games. They're like some of my favorite environments, and this is no different. This is so... And the music too, I swear, the music in snow environments is always so good. Okay. I'm so confused. I'm very confused. What could I be missing? What am I missing? I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I love that. So this whole praying thing, I'm very lost on this. Let's... Oh, okay. Okay, so these items... Those little berries and the leaves. I think they give you like stamina, magic. Very interesting game. You have to do a lot of like reading into things. Tired all the time? Stamina points. Hold A. But I'm so confused. Page 20. Yeah, this page I'm confused about. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, it's this. This is what I'm confused about. This is what I'm lost on. This area of the inventory. There's supposed to be... What do these coins do? I'm afraid to use that. They're worth a lot of money. Souls like Zelda would go insanely hard. That's what I'm saying. It's my dream game. Like if I could magically will a game into existence, it would be that. Okay. Are these like talismans or something? Oh, I understand now. We need to go find a well. We throw the coin into the well. Okay, I'm gonna go do that because I don't know what to do here at this gate. We're gonna go find a well. Let's see what all this is about. You've got nicely balanced audio. Thank you. That's good. That's good to know. I'm so picky about audio with these kinds of things. So I don't ever want you guys to like have bad audio when I'm streaming. I want to make sure it's dialed. It's exciting when you like may have a breakthrough in these games. How do I come down again? Oh wait, did I ever go this way? Oh yeah, I did. That's where I got the magic rod. Okay, wait, I don't want to go all the way back through here though. Is there an easier way I can like... Get back down here. I might have to go all the way back through, which sucks. That's okay though. Whoops, missed the door. I do not know where the next, or where the last bell, or bell, where the last, the well is. I've seen them all over the place. Actually, I think there's one. I thought there was one over here. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Maybe I'm going the totally like wrong way. Also, how do I get here to that chest? And those chests down there. Huh. So confusing. Huh. Have I been in here? What? What am I supposed to do in here? More mysteries, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. This game is full of secrets. Full. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing now. I'm just going to find a well. Whoa. I'm going to find a well so that I can throw this little token in it, because apparently that's supposed to do something. I'm not close to finding a well. What am I doing over here? Can I fast travel in this game? I don't think so. I've been wanting a new Zelda game with a similar tone to what Twilight Princess had. I really love that art style and the overall darker vibe. I think Zelda is at its best when it is dark and weird. That is my opinion. I think a lot of people agree though. I feel like Zelda is like the most fun and the most vibey and the most like the best when it's trying to be weird and dark. You know? I want more Twilight Princess like games too. I hope Twilight Princess comes to GameCube and so soon. I know it sucks that you need the early yearly expansion to play it, so even more I'd like a re-release of Twilight Princess as I missed out on it. Yeah, it... Oh wow, that's cool. I just used all my magic doing that, but it's kind of fun. What if I do this here? Oh my gosh! Well, I figured out what that does. Wow. Just as I was talking about fast travel. Wow. Oh my gosh. This game is so cool. So cool. I have Twilight Princess on the Wii, and I haven't played it yet, which is very disappointing. I have to finish some other games. This game is incredible. Wait, have I even been up here yet? New music. I don't think I've even been up here yet. This is insane. No, the ladder's tipped over. Not the little crabs. I don't want to kill the crabs. Kill or be killed, I guess. Sorry, y'all. Okay, he's just running away. Should I kill him, though? What did that do? Oh, it gives me magic. That makes me feel bad, though. Am I ever gonna figure out what these things do? Huh. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't kill you. What about this guy? Ooh, he's guarding the chest. I'm getting... How do I fight this guy? You know what? I'm just gonna take this chest. Ah. Come over here, you coward. Ah. I'm gonna open your chest. I'm gonna open your chest. Oh, look, I did it. You can't stop me. I don't like you. Come here. Stupid bird. Got him. I wonder if there's an easier way to kill that thing. Probably, but okay. We need to reevaluate. We need to set goals. I can fix this. Nice. Am I on the even on the like where am I? Am I even in like the right place? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to kill you, but I need to. Very sorry. Please come over here. I feel really bad killing you when you're acting like this. Don't make this harder than it has to be. I'm sorry. But I need the magic. This game reminds me of the very first Zelda ones. Very cryptic and GG on figuring out. Yeah, it's rather... What is happening? What just happened? Is that a key? It's rather cryptic. I have no idea what on earth I'm supposed to be doing. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. What's happening? What's good with this guy? He's all hooded up. Ah, no! Okay, we need to get into a mindset of productivity with this game. Okay, I gotta go to bed. Sorry I couldn't stay long. Enjoying the stream. I hope school gets better for you. Thank you. Hey, no worries about that. I appreciate you even being here, man. You have a good night. Oh, look at that. There's the rope up there. It's gonna loop back in some way. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I feel so bad killing that guy when he's squealing like that. I'm sorry, dude. I won't. I'm sorry. Just ignore me. Oh, wait, there's another cave hole thing. Oh, wait, that doesn't do anything. Okay, we're good. There's no need to freak out. Let's go this way. What's down here? Uh-oh. Not this guy. Nobody likes this guy. Come here. Okay, I'm done. I had it. Had it with you. What an odd place. More of these. So confusing. Oh, I need to get over here somehow. That'll happen eventually, I'm sure. Oh, wait. Another chest. Give me something good. What is that? Is that like a talisman? I think that was a talisman. It looks like that thing is broken, like damaged. Is this technology or like magic? Or both. This game is full of discovery. I adore this game. I can't lie to you guys. This is very much reminding me of Zelda. I keep saying this, and I don't mean to like sound like a broken record, but it is like Zelda Souls. Like, that's the perfect way to describe this game. I mean, not to disrespect it for what it is. Like, it's definitely its own thing, you know? I don't want to take away from that. Okay, man. We're good. You're good, man. No need to freak out. But I wondered, do you know if this developer has plans to make another game? Is there like a second Tunic game in the works? Oh, we got the key. This is a very engaging game. Okay, another one of these freaking towers. What do we do with the towers? I just shot myself. That just bounced off and hit me. That was awkward. Okay. Oh, okay, so the door with the keys over there. Interesting. I love how he walks around with the little thing in his hand. Dead end? Okay, I believe. I know where I'm supposed to go. And like I said, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be over here right now. I don't even know about that. Oh, look. Oh, I forgot those guys, like, really explode. I like that sound effect. We've reached the part of the stream where we're just chilling. We had the crazy boss moment. Oh, nice. Much needed. That will help me upgrade my... get more healing flasks. Nice. How do I get that chest? I want that last chest over there. We're chilling, we're vibing to the beautiful Tunic music. I know. Exactly. This stream. Okay, here we go. We're on the chill moment now. We're dialed. We're moving through the landscape. Gotta discover more. I love that this game, like, so many people get confused playing games like this, which is understandable. But I feel like if you just keep exploring and keep like moving around, I can understand, like, okay, whoa. Does this mean, okay, that's connected. We're probably going that way. Wait, actually, sorry, I don't mean to backtrack again. There's another place I wanted to check out before we keep going this way. It kind of just like unfolds, you know? You just kind of have to keep exploring. And that's what I have to say about Elden Ring too. Elden Ring is like this, but like to the max, you know? You've got to really dig deep into Elden Ring. I'm honestly so shocked that the stream hasn't crashed or anything yet. His little noise, that was funny. I kind of feel bad killing these people. But I mean, oh gosh. I guess he's killing me. Gosh, no. That was so annoying. That makes me so mad. I might throw my controller for the first time ever. Might be on stream. Just kidding, I'm not that kind of guy. I don't like to react in anger. It makes me feel weak and silly. Makes me feel like a child, not a grown-up. I'm pressing the wrong button, and that is very not good. Okay, wait. Am I even going the right way? Nope. Wait. Here we go. Tucked back in here. I don't like that lizard guy. What should I do about him? Maybe I'll do a bunch of evil stuff to him. Like this. Maybe I'll go... That was kind of cheap. Got him. Bye bye, lizard man. Ha ha ha. That's the second time I got killed by him. I can't laugh. I want to go that way first. See where that goes. I appreciate you guys for watching still. It's been a long time. See, what does this do? Oh wait, is this like a hook shot type thing? Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I feel like we're gonna find a hook shot somewhere around here. Maybe I need to go down here to find it. See, look, there's another hook shot thing. It's very, very... This seems to be very... It seems like it's gonna push my buttons. That guy has a crazy attack. Come back here. I love his funny little sounds. Bleh. It's been running very well. That's good. Okay, we're in another dungeon. This is so exciting. Was I supposed to go that way or down the stairs? Who knows? Who even knows? I guess we're here. More hooks, more hooks, more hooks. Oh, come on. Okay, I used all my magic. I feel like that was a little bit pointless because I can't even get over there. Yeah, I need the hook thing to even get anywhere. Okay. I feel like I know exactly what I'm supposed to do though. I need more magic. This is so exciting. I could play this game for so long. I mean, I have been. It's how long has it been? It feels like it's been almost 3 hours. This is going to be a long stream. I really hope we get like the hook shot or whatever. I keep saying hook shot. Whoops, sorry, that was loud. I keep saying hook shot, but I hope Frog's Domain. I believe while I'm down here I will get an item that will be hook shot reminiscent. We got a save state right there. Skipping school to grind, gotta love it. Keep grinding. Hey, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting my poor decision to skip my classes. I love them. This is gross. This is so gross. Is this like a hot tub? That's adorable. They were just chilling in their hot tub and I came and invaded them. Whatever. I can't. They're the enemy. They are the enemy, not me. Oh, come on now. I know I'm supposed to go down there. It says it's been 2 hours. You're right, but I think I started at 2 hours and 45 minutes ago. This is such a cool, oh my gosh, I love it in here. The music, the atmosphere. This is the best Zelda game I've played in a while. This is the best Zelda-like game I've ever played. More places I can't go. Goodness. I wonder. I love it in here. I love the vibes. I love the atmosphere. Ooh, he's got like a... Okay, we gotta heal up. That was dangerous. I have no idea what those do. I think they heal you actually a little bit. I'm gonna go down here first. Oh, it leads to the exact same way. No, these guys are very dangerous. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with them. Turn your back. Good. It's so immersive. I don't know how this game can be so immersive. The game somehow gets prettier and prettier. I know. I'm like in shock. Fight on the bridge. Let's go. Come on. Come on, come on. And the music is insane. I've been taking too many hits. This is not good. I love it in here. I've said that so many times. I'm being so annoying about it. Should I take two of them? Can I take two of them? That'll help me start off. I kind of cheated, but come up here and fight me. Dang it, how did he hit me? This is not looking good for me. I'm out of magic. That was worth it because I want to keep going. Okay, do I have anything that can help me? Okay, that's helpful. Got a little bit of my health back. Dang. Am I not even supposed to be here? Oh, I need to go let that thing down somehow. What is this? Looks like a prisoner escaped. Okay. Is that magic though? Let's go. Got a little more magic. Okay, nice. We're moving, we're moving. I can't die. I don't know if it's worth it if I should eat some more of these berries. The door's open. What? We got a ladder now. And a chest. Nice, an upgrade. I forgot which one that is, but it will surely be useful. We're back here. Nice, perfect. What is this? Is this gonna upgrade my magic? Hi, I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Magic points up too. Let's go. Now we have more magic. I think Tunic uses the player's perception of the world so well, especially on scenes where the objects look small proportion of the screen with the blur. I think that sums up exactly what I'm trying to say. Like my perception, you know, like the art, the music, like just it really creates a really nice environment for like player immersion, and just I really adore this game. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game so far. I really like this dungeon. I love dungeon crawling in these types of games. This reminds me of The Legend of Zelda. Very much. Very much so. This reminds me of a Legend of Zelda game as well. That's actually kind of why... Oh, wait. Dang it, I have to go back. I forgot to upgrade my attack power. Or my, yeah, attack points. Is this just a Legend of Zelda clone? I think... I don't know about clone, but it's definitely very similar. Because it is definitely inspired by Legend of Zelda, and I think it wears that inspiration on its sleeve really well. But I do think it is its entirely own thing, you know. It also is very Souls to me, like Dark Souls, like if you've ever played those. Is this a boss? Already stolen. Don't give me that. Is this not a door right here? Oh no. What a disappointment. Stolen by who? I will fight them. Yikes, they hit hard. Okay, I'm getting the hang of them. I love this game. I gotta say, I love this game. I can't keep taking hits like this though. Especially from small enemies. I have to backtrack because apparently somebody stole the thing we were here to get. Whatever that was. Do you think that was the... Oh, do you think we're looking for an item here? Or do you think this is like... Oh, whoops. Or do you think we're looking for like that... that artifact thing? If that makes sense. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, we already... Dang. Where do we even go? This is the only way I haven't been yet. This has to be the way to go. More of those hooks. I feel like I'm fighting a bunch of Kermit the Frogs. I see, it looks very cool and the combat looks good. Yeah, the combat is very smooth. It's very satisfying. Is that all there is to do in this room? It can't be. Huh. Frustrating. Confusing. I don't know what to think now. What was the purpose of that room? What is the purpose of this room? Oh, maybe to cross there and we need the item. Do you guys think then an Ocarina of Time remake is actually happening? I would rather see a teaser for the new Zelda game personally. I think it is happening. If I had to guess. What do I even do? Now I'm totally lost. What? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. What am I missing? So I personally think the Ocarina of Time thing is happening, and personally I'm excited about that. It might not happen, it's just a rumor, it's just a leak, but I would like it to happen. But I do not think that a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake will get in the way of like the mainline game coming out. You know what I'm saying? At least I would hope not. I'm so confused. What's up, Brody? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Wait, did I miss this? Hold up, hold up. So you're telling me... So I have these bombs now. Is that the game trying to tell me to do something with the bombs, maybe? Perhaps? Wait, I'm going in circles. While it isn't confirmed, I do think Nate the Hate is a pretty solid source. It's probably gonna happen. Yeah, I think it will happen. I would be kind of surprised if he was wrong. It just makes a lot of sense too, you know? But the Southern Vaults, dang. I've hit so many dead ends. Where do I go? No, this is so weird. Is there another way? This way? No, I already checked. And somebody already got into the southern vault. What's your 3 favorite Zelda games? It's so hard because I feel like I love them all for different reasons, but that's also kind of a lame. That's kind of a lame answer. So I'll give you a real answer. I think, and I just like them all for different reasons too, you know? Gosh, I just blew myself up. That was so awful. Was I supposed to do that? Yo. Three favorite Zelda games. I think my favorite Zelda, it's, that's such a hard question. Okay, I feel like I'm not supposed to be in this dungeon yet. I feel like I need that hook. Maybe my favorite is Ocarina of Time. Second, let's do this. I'll tell you my favorite. ...2D Zelda games and then my favorite 3D Zelda games. My favorite 3D Zelda games are Ocarina of Time, I might have to say Breath of the Wild. Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, and then Skyward Sword. I don't know, maybe Majora's Mask. It's so hard, and it's so hard because I do like. I swear, I need this chest. How am I supposed to get over there? Am I missing something? Somebody who's played this game. I won't be mad. Let me know. Am I doing something totally wrong? I feel like I need a different item first before I even come in here. And then my favorite 2D Zelda games are... probably... Minish Cap, Link's Awakening, I haven't played a lot of the 2D Zelda games. I'm trying to think. Yes. Okay, I swear. Is this game... I also like Echoes of Wisdom, but I also hate it. It's hard for me. What's your guys' thoughts on Echoes of Wisdom? What's the first game you're going to play when you get your Switch 2? Sorry, I missed that comment. I think the first game... I don't know. Any recommendations? Probably Mario Kart World, because that's like the one I'm buying. Okay, what's going on? You know, I'm getting that one with the console. Found it for $56 on eBay. Yo. But also, I think a big reason why I'm getting the Switch 2 is just for future games, you know? That's a big part of it. Because there's not a lot of current Switch 2 games that I'm like all that excited for. Got him. No, dang it. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, we're all the way back in here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think I have to go find a new item before I can move on from this area, to be honest. Or like go through the dungeon. It just feels like I'm missing an item, you know? Okay, let's read the chat. What are you guys arguing about? A Minish Cap in Link's Awakening is so good. Yeah, so good. I'm curious what games have excited to play on most on Switch 2. Echoes of Wisdom plays so good on it. Pokopia is my only Switch game though. Which Switch 2 game though? I've been playing my older Switch 2 games on it. Yeah, that's a big reason why I'm getting a Switch 2 is honestly for streaming too. Like playing a lot of these older games will run better on Switch 2. I just am very enticed by like having a better Switch. But I'm kind of just waiting on better releases. You gotta play Link Between Worlds if you haven't yet. That's been so high on my list. Link Between Worlds is crazy underrated. I want to play that game so bad. It's so hard. I have so many games I want to play. Echoes of Wisdom is better than Link's Awakening to me. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. As someone with a Switch 2, it's only been good so far to get the $500 purchase out of the way, IMO. Yeah, I feel like it's so annoying how Nintendo has not really done a lot to like incentivize people to buy the console. And yet they're charging such high prices for everything. It's cute with the Tri character, that's true. Echoes of Wisdom has a lot to love about it. I mean, there might be a new Star Fox game coming out. I'm gonna play Star Fox. That sounds like something I would play for sure. Imagine if the inevitable Wind Waker and Twilight Princess Switch remasters are in game key cards. I would not buy them. I would buy them used. I would get a game key card if it was used, but I'm not giving Nintendo money for a game key card. The only reason I would get a game key card is so I could get it used and not give money to Nintendo, honestly. Do you think that the sequel to Tunic would be trousers? Sure. You know what? Why not? That makes sense, right? Probably. I just can't justify the price of the Switch 2 for how small the exclusive catalog is. Even if I did have an income, still I don't know if it would be I would get it. The only thing I want on it right now is Pokopia. Yeah, that's what I've seen a lot of people saying, is there's not a lot of like, there just isn't a lot to justify it as of right now. And that's honestly where I that's honestly where I sat for a long time too. But I ultimately decided to get one just because I found it for really cheap on eBay. And I knew I was going to want one eventually. Maybe I pulled the trigger early, but I don't know. I like they said, I feel like getting the purchase out of the way is kind of nice, because it's like I'll be ready once new games come out. And you know, with the leaks of Ocarina of Time, I am pretty excited about having a Switch 2 now. Like, if that's real, I will be very grateful that I bought a Switch 2, because what do you guys think? I know this is a ways out. It's probably not till holiday. But just to get a read right now, would you guys want me to stream the Ocarina of Time remake? Because I don't want to take away from anybody's playthrough, but I also think it would be fun to play with people, you know? Like, play with the stream. I guess it just depends. Because, like, I don't want to spoil it for people. I don't want to ruin it for people. I'm definitely going to want to make videos about it when it comes out, like, for sure. That's like, I mean, if you know this channel, you know I like to talk about Zelda. You know, it's like one of my favorite games, so. It's definitely something I'm excited to make, you know, content about, talk about. But would you want me to stream it? The downfall of physical games breaks my heart. It is honestly depressing. And yeah, you know, you said the downfall of DVDs is like the same. I would argue that this is worse, because at least DVDs still exist. Like, you can still go out and buy a DVD of like most movies that come out. Which is wild. Like, gaming is like one of the only ones that is trying to completely drop physical altogether. Super frustrating. I don't agree. Like, I mean, we could have the physical conversation, the physical game conversation all day long. Oh gosh. Hello? How am I getting so destroyed? You kind of have to go a little early. I got a Switch 2 as a gift. I only play Switch 1 games on it because none of the current games exclusives appeal to me. Yeah, what's up with that? I don't understand. I wish they would have put out something Zelda by now. Like, okay, what are your guys' thoughts on... We have a lot of Zelda fans in the conversation right now. What are your guys' thoughts on Hyrule Warriors? Because personally, I'm not really like a big fan of Hyrule Warriors. To be honest, to be fair, I haven't really played Hyrule Warriors. But I also just don't really have a desire to. It just doesn't look like it's for me. Gosh, these bird things are so annoying. I feel like I have a gun. Nah, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Okay. I'm probably gonna take a break from playing. I should probably hop off stream soon. It's been like 3.5 hours. I should probably take a break from Tunic. It's frying me. Actually, I want to leave the music on. Secondhand the Switch 2 is the way to go if possible. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Okay, so you guys do want me to stream Ocarina of Time, because I think that would be so fun when it comes out to stream it and like experience it with all of you guys. But I don't want to I want to be respectful. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. You know, I don't want to give you FOMO. But streaming it would be really, really fun. Stream everything, bro. We enjoy watching. Thank you. I enjoy having you guys here. This is so fun. It's just like hanging out, you know? I really like it. I didn't know I would like streaming this much. It's really fun. I only like the Wii U one. Which Wii U one? Are you talking about the original one? Is cool, but I don't care for the Breath of the Wild ones. New record stream time. Seriously. It's been a long one. Thanks for sticking around for those of you who've been here. Is there anyone on here who's been watching the entire time? We've had a pretty consistent like 10 to 15 to 20 viewers this entire time, which is crazy. Yeah, streaming Ocarina of Time remake would be awesome. I'll plan on it then. I want to stream pretty much like when new games come out. I think it'd be really fun to stream. I've been here since the first minute. Noctis88, what a real one. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you a lot. I always see your comments. I always see you in the stream. We got a lot of consistent people in here. We got 222. That's a funny username. Oh, for Ocarina of Time. I got here where you're still talking before Tunic. You guys are real ones. I don't want to end the stream. I should probably do my homework though, to be so honest. The funniest part about this being the longest stream is that the title is Skipping School to Grind. I've been procrastinating for 3.5 hours. That's insane. This is a hardcore stream. I feel like a hardcore streamer now. If I could honestly, real talk, I do want to try to find a way to make more money from YouTube. Now that I'm monetized, I think it'd be cool. I don't want that to be the focus right now. For the next year, I just want to focus on growth. But I enjoy this a lot. I think it'd be fun to try to make money on it. I could put more time into it, you know? That could be my goal. I say that, but I would procrastinate school for days. Yeah, that's been my issue. But now finals are on me, and I'm screwed. I have a presentation due. I got all kinds of stuff to do. Anyways, I should probably get going. I'm sad to end it. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Thank you, seriously. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me get slaughtered. Are you going to try to be a full-time YouTuber? That's the goal. How fun would it be if I could just I don't know, make videos for you guys and stream for you guys, just hang out. I don't know. I know that's and it's hard work too. I didn't I don't know. I always thought YouTubing would be an easy job. Not easy, but oh, it's probably so easy. you know, watching people, but it's a lot of work, and I really enjoy it. It's very stimulating for me. It's very um, rewarding for me. So yeah, I would totally like to do this full time if I could. It's just gonna take a lot of work on my part to get to a point where I can do that. You know, we're almost to 2,000 subscribers, which is insane. But I think I would need like 50,000 or something to make, you know, this full time. But we're on our way up. All right. You guys have a good one. I mean it, each and every one of you. When is the next stream? Hopefully soon. I know that's a lame answer, but I would have liked to do one Sunday morning as I normally do, or Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday morning for me, but yeah, we'll see. I'll let you know though. I'll try to give you as much advance as I can, but okay, Hiram, take care. Good luck with YouTube. I watch a lot of content creators and you've become one of my favorites. You're good at this. Thank you. That means a lot. It's good to know that I'm like doing a good job. So thank you. Noctis88, you're a real one, man. You guys take care. I know I've said bye like 1,000 times, but I mean it this time. Alright, thanks for coming, y'all. See ya.